After its most impressive win yet on Tuesday against number 24 Kansas State, Arizona State Baseball returned to Phoenix Muni Thursday to begin a lengthy 4-game series against the formidable Ohio State Buckeyes, in which ASU played arguably their worst game from start to finish of the young campaign, courtesy of an 11-4 loss Thursday night. The Sun Devil offense, which through 4 games had been one of the hottest in the country to start the year, cratered for the first time in 2024 Thursday, as ASU could only muster 1 run on 3 hits through the first 7 frames against OSU ace Landon Beidelshees, a performance that first baseman Jacob Tobias believes stemmed from a lack of focus amongst his teammates.
Just biggest thing is lack of focus. I'd say going in there and not taking the team as seriously as we should have. It doesn't matter if they're Big Ten, any school, any conference, whether it's small school in the nation or the biggest school in the nation. We got to take them as they're one of the best teams that we're going to play all year.
It may not be a surprise to some, considering the fact that ASU had scored at least 9 runs in each of its first 4 games, that ASU's offense might finally crash back down to earth. However, it was the readiness, according to head coach Willie Bloomquist after the game, that he believes was the reason why both sides of the ball, not just the offense, were not ready to face the Buckeyes in Game 1.
I don't think we underestimate them. I just don't think we're ready to play today. We as a coaching staff and know what they're capable of doing. That kid's, is a mid-90-mile-an-hour lefty. If you don't take that seriously, then that's exactly what's going to happen. He's going to get you and he's going to own you, which he did tonight. So, bottom line, I was, like I said, I'll take the responsibility for not locking these guys in better. We talked about it, but I could sense today that they were a little bit not as focused as they should have been.
Meanwhile, as the offense stayed quiet, the Sun Devil pitching, whose effort was led by sophomore UCLA transfer Ben Jacobs, was excellent through 4 innings, striking out 7 Buckeyes during that span. However, in the 5th, the wheels finally came off for the man making just his 2nd career start at the college level, as his 3 runs allowed in the inning alone kick-started a negative trend for Sun Devil pitching the rest of the way, with the Buckeyes scoring 8 of their 11 runs in the final 3 frames. ASU will now look to bounce back Friday night in Game 2, as opening night starter and true freshman Thomas Burns returns to the bump looking for a repeat performance from opening night that can hopefully motivate his offense to get back on track. For Cronkite Sports, I'm Max Zepeda.